What's up, guys? Welcome on back to the channel. I hope that you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're listening to Comsat Angels. That's how you say it? The Comsat Angels. We're listening to the first track on their album, Sleep No More, which is going to be the Eye Dance. Did they do it? I can't tell if they do it. Anyways, so I've never heard of this band, but they come highly recommended. Some of you that had been mentioning this particular band. Let's see. I see some of you. AK, you mentioned this album that you enjoyed. Let's see. I see Chris Barlow. I also see Sam Stevenson. Thank you so much for the recommendation. John Thursfield. I see you. I got you. I got all of you. And I'm sure there's a few more, but you know, time. So let's go ahead and listen to the band. I've never heard of them, etc., etc. So let's dive into it. We'll talk about it after. Let's go. Also, disclaimer, I couldn't find them on Spotify, so I'm using the YouTube. So, the YouTube? Oh, God. I'm old. Let's go. You know I love that bass, though. And the vibrato on the end of that fringy guitar tone. That's my flavor. That's my flavor. Love the bass going up and down and then pulsing for a bit. That's good. You hear all the movement that he's putting into the guitar work there, especially on the back end. So bouncy and yet dreamy. And you know, I just started noticing the little pieces of synth back there. Just shallowly buried beneath the guitar. Hitting on those hits with the drums. Yeah, that's right up my alley. You already know that. I like that sound. I love the expressiveness of the vocals. That's going to be Stephen Fellows on the vocals. really enjoyed his style alongside his guitar, right? You have that nice, dreamy, slightly dark, but not in an evil way, just in like a in the woods late at night looking up at the stars, looking up at the moon, pondering about existence and life. It's that kind of darkness. Like it's a beautiful darkness. Very melodic. Love the way he puts on those little like vibratos at the very end of the guitar lines, especially with the fringy sound that you get out of it. So it has that like it just adds such a wonderful echoing effect into the music. Obviously the bass. I mean, come on, you guys know me better. Kevin Bacon. Nah, it's not Kevin Bacon, is it? No, okay, it's not Kevin Bacon. Okay, it's Kevin Bacon, but you know, just have to make sure. That bass. The slides make it. Okay, it's the slides, it's the little bit of vibrato on the end of the guitar, it's the way that it moves up and down the frets, it's the dreaminess of it all. That's extremely tasty. I like the production of the drums as well. They're not too impactful, but they still make you move. And like I said, that Andy Peak on the synth, I only really heard him like in the back, maybe about halfway or so through, and I was like, oh, there's some light atmospheric keys back there, kind of playing off of the hits of the drums by Mick Glacier. I really like that. It's a subtle effect, but it's a meaningful effect. This was good. I like that. Comsat Angels. Where'd their name come from? Was it my imagination working overtime again? Or did we make a strange connection just then? The questions, the misconnections. Some things are never spoken, some things are never done. But if we could forget our manners just once. Let's If I asked you what would you do? Would you think it over? We see stranger things every day. Would you think it over? Listen, we have all these misconnections in life. What if? You know, I thought he looked at me from across the cafe. I thought she glanced at me for just a moment. I thought that there was an electricity between us. And then you just go your separate ways, said Journey. But what if? What if this one time, instead of just going our separate ways, we try? Why allow this misconnection to be missed? Why not connect? And then the lyrics repeat over there again. I like it. I like this song. I am curious though. Let me look into the Wikipedia article. Where did their name come from? I'm just curious. Like, is it from something or? Let's see. Named after the J.G. Ballard short story, The Comsat Angels. Okay, I've never heard of that story. I'm looking to see if I can find out what the story's about really quick. I guess I could just, do a Control F and type in Comsat Angels. There we go. That didn't tell me anything. That still actually didn't tell me anything. Not a thing at all. However, I do think this is kind of interesting. Okay, I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent, but I'm on the Wikipedia page. Wikipedia page for Mr. Ballard, and it says, in popular music, Ballard has had a notable influence on popular music, where his work has been used as a basis for lyrical imagery, particularly amongst British post-punk and industrial groups. Interesting. Examples include albums such as Metamatic by John Fox, which a lot of you have suggested, various songs by Joy Division, High Rise by Hawkwind, Susie Sue's second band, The Creatures, so not Susie Sue. Down in the Park, Gary Newman, The Church, Madonna, The Normal, Danny Brown, Trevor Horn. So there's Roxy Music. There's a lot. Okay, so this is a name that I should know. Basically is what I'm reading. I'm seeing all this influence, and that tells me I should know who this is. All right, I'm going to look that up a little bit. Anyways, great track. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Thank you for the recommendation, by the way, as well. You can let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you all then, guys. Bye.